After many years of fighting, building, run production, we're finally here. We're finally ready. It all comes down to this, the 4 Arco pillars. Are we prepared? No. No, we never are. But can we try? You're goddamn right we can. And we've got a lot of upgrades lined up as well. I've already done a couple of things with the ship between episodes here, building just a ridiculous amount more turrets. We got all those plasma turrets I threw down at the end of last episode. We need more firepower. I think that's very true. But the biggest thing I think we need to deal with is propulsion. We need better engines. Now, we have access to these antimatter thrusters, but the problem with that is A, they're really expensive and we can't afford it, and B, they run on exotic particles. Apparently, the only way to get exotic particles are from the mechanoid ships, like the one we dismantled to get the spore in the first place, or from the spore itself, just as a kind gift. I think the first thing to do today, get rid of these nuclear engines, replace those with the antimatter thrusters. We have some antimatter. I'd rather use it for, better things, but I think that is the biggest problem with the ship. So if we are in ship combat, we need to urgently escape, or we're close to winning, like we were with that dreadnought yesterday, and we need to push it a little bit further. That will come in super handy there. Just got to make sure they're not always firing if we can do that. But I think by getting rid of these nuclear engines too, we should be able to keep a little bit more uranium on board, which is quite nice. Oh, whoa. What happened to the power? What happened? I also built some advanced sensors and redid the bridge. Sorry? Are these not all on overdrive? They are. It's not an ideal solution. The solar panels aren't out. What? Oh, my power's gone. Okay. First things first, let's get rid of this. These are what we're going to replace with the exotic engines anyway, kind of on this ship. So let's get rid of this room that's absolute zero and just giving our people hypothermia whenever they come in here. I'll fill that room with vanometric power cells and then we'll build some engines afterwards. Oh, I also rebuilt a cloaking device. I know I said I wasn't going to build one anymore, but when I'm just building guns off camera, last thing I want is to be blown out of the sky by a dreadnought. Oh, sorry, team. Send it. Bucko Drink got blown up. Wouldn't exactly be the nicest way to finish it off. Oh, it's a bloody eclipse. So if we get an eclipse, the whole thing just shuts down. Well, that's not ideal, is it? Okay. Because before that, we were making... I even removed those 2 nuclear reactors in the middle here because we were making, like, 300,000 watts excess power. What we need then are more batteries. I don't even know if we could build enough batteries to keep up with the power demand. Ah, there you go. Oh, look at that. See, this is what I'm talking about. 104,000 watts excess with these solar panels not even running at full capacity. The only thing that could defeat Bucko Drink is an eclipse. What happened to my parrot? Bordeaux. What happened, Bordeaux? Are you good? What? Why is he now a square? Aha. There you go. What have we found? A heavy battle cruiser. That sounds like something we probably wouldn't have a problem with. Dreadnought, in my mind, is bigger than heavy battle cruiser, right? Let's throw up the shields preemptively, because we're going to go for this, right? Throw up the shields. Let's let them expand. Now, on the subject of shields, I did make a change as well, because somebody said that if you have a shield, like we had here, that overlaps the edge of the map, the projectiles will just spawn inside the shield, which is how that was able to get damaged, which is very strange. So I had to re-jostle a little bit of the ship there just to make sure we weren't basically giving them a free shot on us. Let's go for it. It sounds like this could be incredible. I assume everybody is indoors safely. No one's going to throw themselves in 20 engines anymore, right? I'd be especially annoyed given that I've stopped it auto-refueling as well. Or more specifically, it only auto-refuels now from the chem fuel storage. Alright, everybody indoors. Piss off. Go hide. And let's see. This would be a good test, but it's not... Oh, it's pretty big. Oh, but even then, like, it's not that good as a test bed, because it's quite a tiny ship compared to ours, huh? Lots of boarding pods, my lord. So because we've got those advanced sensors now, we can see in the enemy's ship. Let's go for it. I think this is going to be an easy one. We're just going to fire everything and see how it fares, just going all in. Unleashing it all. Do we go for that middle section? It doesn't really matter where we hit, right? As long as they don't outrun us, and if they can outrun us, there's not much I can do about that, because they'll probably get out before before their shields go down. But I think if we hit this middle section, then we haven't got to worry about boarding parties. Get them, Bucko. Light them up. There we go. It's away. It's already away. Okay. They're actually flying towards us. Brave. Our energy isn't doing so well, huh? Oh my god. The shields are already down, but we've got no heat. 0% heat. Oh! Yar! Holy crap. Did you see that? That was incredible. What a fantastic start. Holy shit, and here come the torpedoes. But they can't stop. Oh, that was incredible. Not fantastic, but incredible. Why is our heat grid just broken? What's going on with that? I mean, I did optimize it to have a load more heat vents and things like that to shuffle the heat around to certain areas won't blow up immediately. Actually, a lot of our engines just don't have any fuel. We just don't have the fuel for it. They are all connected up to the automatic fuel lines. Whoa. Really? Our heat's that good? I mean, we're not really firing anything right now. Let's get within laser range and see how that holds up then. There you go. Are we in laser range? Yeah, we are. We absolutely are. Go. Our heat isn't even increasing at all. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, this feels right and amazing. This is like everything has been worth it. Look at that. I mean, that was just superb. And our shields didn't even get dinged. What's the heat like? We are taking on the heat. It's just... Man, it really does make me think that those last times we tested, I just didn't have things connected up properly. Maybe I legitimately forgot to put those vents in. I thought I added a few more, but maybe... I wonder if where I had, like... I was having roof problems with this ship when I was rebuilding it. I wonder if I put these doors in, make it into separate rooms. It was separate rooms. It's obviously not anymore. This bit is a separate room. I might not have actually had any vents in there to help shuffle heat around. So certain parts of the ship were taking on, like, loads and loads and loads of heat. Oh, shit. Oh, this is a good day. And not to mention, somebody in the comments pointed out that we can overlap these radiators. I thought you couldn't do that. So we've got a lot more radiators on top of what we had yesterday as well. Like, even more than we had before. We've got over 200 radiators. This is... That was nuts. That was insane. I mean, salvage what you can. If there's anything worth salvaging at this point. So that's a heavy battle cruiser. We know that we're significantly above, I would say, heavy battle cruiser status. Oh, God. Oh, we've left a wake of bodies behind. Look at that. Plasteel, uranium, steel. Even with the ship, like, completely blown to pieces, we still got a good amount of resources from that, huh? If we have the recyclotron, of course, we could bring in all of this stuff. The Gorse weapons and the charge weapons especially would dismantle, and so much plasteel and heavy components would be worth doing. I'll take your rum. That's Bucko's rum now. Do you want anything else? I mean, shit, why not take it all? It's only a storage. It's only like a logistics issue if we don't take it all, right? We take 392 steel slag chunks. Sold. Wow, I need a minute. That was fantastic. Oh, we've been accosted. Hello? An Ultra Dreadnought. What is that? I assume larger than the Dreadnought perhaps we fought yesterday. That doesn't look that terrifying. That doesn't look that bad. That looks about on par with what we fought last time. Or, am I wrong? They've got a lot of torpedo bays. That does me a frighten. Actually, no, they've got the same amount of torpedo bays as us. So, I mean, you know. Okay, shields up. Shields up, please, team. Plow on. We're not cowards here. We will never surrender. Let's go all in. Every weapon. I need to see what we're on par with. Set force target. Ultra Dreadnought, you are dead, my friend. If we can go for here, knock out their engines. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Get those shields up. Oh, it's laggy. Okay, there we go, there we go. Shields, shields, shields though. Oh, it's coming. Come on. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at their shields. You see that? It just sparked. Oh, can we see their power grid too? We can, but we don't know exactly what it's got in store for us. Now we're taking on some heat. Now we're really taking on the heat. Holy crap. Once we get them in laser range. Just gotta get them in laser range. You know how it is. Oh, man. It's a shame I can't see, like, their heat capacity. I understand why you can't. You basically never have to worry about doing any sort of gamble. Oh, how are we taking on extra heat, though? I guess it was the last of their shots still trying to get through there. Get them in laser range. Get them in laser range. Here we go. Here we go. Yes! Oh, hauling bot. You know what? Maybe I'll draft up my people. Sit inside, sit inside, sit inside. Bucko. But Ken's on the bridge. Ken's on the bridge. You know, keep going, Ken. Oh! Ultra Dreadnought, my ass. Come on, come on. We got it down there for a second. They must have done a heat purge with one of the silver ports. Do they even have an emergency purge port? I can't see it. Yeah, I can't see it. What the hell happened there? Like a momentary blip in the shield. There you go. Yes! Hit the power grid. Some Ultra Dreadnought you are. Oh, this is fantastic. The fact that we can kill an Ultra Dreadnought gives me some hope. We're taking a lot of bloody heat, though. When we're actually fighting something our own size, you know, it is doing some damage here. Let's go maintain. What I am concerned about is our own power. Dropping bloody fast. Shields are holding. Shields are holding. We've taken some hits where the shields don't quite extend. That's okay. That's okay. I can live with that. I think some of our torpedoes just bounced right off. Oh, they're actually boarding us. Whoa, shit, they actually are. Shocking. Maybe we should build some turrets. That probably wouldn't hurt, would it? Okay, here we go. Where are they landing? Where are they landing? What? They've landed. The transport pods have arrived. Where? I can't see them. Ah, here. Get them, though. Get them. Don't let them come near the ship. We're going to blow their ship up before we've... Oh, we can fire off another volley. What's going on here? Do I need someone sat on the bridge manning weapons? I never actually considered that. I assume everything's just on cooldown currently. Oh no, we're firing. Big lasers coming in now. I was hitting their top shield. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's it. Keep going. There you go. Plasma turrets coming in. Oh, that giant laser is so good. There's their emergency silver ports. That's exactly what they did then. Oh, it's over. Right, where are our people? Oh my god, they have sent a lot of people to board us, haven't they? I think we made them angry. Alright, let's kind of hide. No, let's not hide. We're not cowards here. I need to put some cover for the ship. Because a couple of those pillars definitely have mechanics where we'll have to worry about this. Remember, it said that we'll have to fight simultaneous battles, stuff like that. Wow. In awe. Just like actually in awe. Right, come on, squad. Oh, there goes another volley of the plasma. Is that going to finish the job? How is it still flying after all this? Holy shit. Enemy ship is attempting to retreat. Those are the cannons. We just cut it in half. Yes. This has been... today has already made all those other days worth it. This is actually phenomenal. Take out the bridge. Finish the job. Where are they? You dare fight Bucko's crew? Fighter of 100 waves. Tamer of Winston waves himself. And you dare come to our crew trying to stop us? You don't know what you're up against. You do not know what you're up against. We've killed thousands at this point. Pathetic people. Actually pathetic individuals. Whoa! No. They got rocket launchers. Oh! What the? That's not a rocket launch. What is that? Mead? Wait. What the hell have I been drinking? That can't be right. Wow, so their ship is just like, oh, it's totaled. Oh, sorry, mate. That's a write-off. You're never going to get the parts in for that. No, I want one of those older European models. Get him. Just finish the job. Just finish the job at this point. Now, I think some have decided to run. Bucko, this is where that double range of yours is going to come in handy here, big man. What's he doing, though? There you go. Okay, I'm not sure how effective this will be in space, bearing in mind we are in space. Did that just bounce off our own shields? Like, where's that shotgun, though, Bucko? Oh, he hasn't fired it yet. Okay. There it is. Yeah, see, this is the problem. The only reason the mortar was so effective is because they were crossing through the ocean when we were back in the old day, when we were back on solid ground. When I say solid ground, when we were back on the ocean. Let's go hunt that person down. They might do a lot of damage otherwise. We're a bit overwhelmed. You know, I say that. We are getting a little overwhelmed here. Maybe stand your ground. Maybe come back. High-tech redneck? No. I turned on search and destroy. I didn't realize that meant instead of using your weapons effectively, you were just going to charge head-on, even though you've got a long-range weapon. You know, even though you've got a rifle. I mean, we're still absolutely destroying them. It's just there were that many that landed on us to begin with. Wow. There you go. Look at that. Someone go pick up Red Fox, please. Red Fox, you okay? Red Fox is fine. Red Fox is, you know, fallen over and just can't get up. I assume there's a couple more still hanging around. Trevino and Maverick are kicking the decorative parts of the ship. Saboteurs. Incredible saboteurs. So what did we lose? Like some decorative things here and there. And what I'm going to do is I'm probably not going to bother rebuilding this because it's outside the shields. And by extending the shields, of course, we're not going to get the radiators working as well. So I'm just not going to rebuild it. All good pirate ships need a little bit of battle damage, huh? That wasn't me getting emotional. I've got hiccups. It's such a good ship. Did kick one of my engines, though, which I'm not best pleased about. Why does the shield not go around that? Oh, it does. It's just that they actually did break something of value. How dare you? Well, I think that's that more or less all tidied up. Oh! Oh, shit. That room caught fire again. What the hell is it with rooms catching fire after it's all over? I guess there's just not enough coolers up in this top section. What we need is to connect it up to the rest of this main part of the ship, so it's all sharing the heat. Otherwise, it's just not enough with those coolers for that room, is it? What I might do then is I'll take out a couple of heat sinks, and we'll throw in more coolers to try and make up for it. I think that's not a terrible idea. Man, that's a shame. I genuinely thought we'd beaten that super dreadnought or whatever it was with... Actually, with that one, well, because you got the front of the cooler right up to the back of another cooler. I thought we'd beaten that super dreadnought without taking any damage. We find out a whole room's burnt out. God damn. Either way, I assume we've got a sizable refund on the damage that they've done here. Oh my god. How much plasteel? Okay, right. Hold on. What are we lacking? Plasteel we could definitely... It's steel. Like, actual regular steel is the shit we don't have. Ship salvage. I'm going to take all of that because it's 120 a piece. No. Hold on. Wow, we need more salvage bays. Look at all this stuff we're just leaving. Man, it's insane the amount of resources we could be getting from this. I'll take all the components. Do we need that many? We could sell them, sure. Let's take all the light stuff first. Take the survival meals, there's no reason not to. I mean, uranium is the thing I'm really struggling with right now. But it's also the heaviest thing, right? So let's take up to 3... let's go 2,000. Then let's take a little more plasteel. And then let's take... I mean, I need steel, but we've got all those steel slag chunks. We just need them smelting down. So, you know what? I'm going to say don't even bother taking the steel. No, because we might need emergency repairs in case we get attacked. All right, that's a fair point. It feels weird not to take the plasteel, but when we've got 1,650 plasteel and 3 uranium sitting around, I've got to do it, right? I don't think I have a choice. Let's do one of those. If only there was a take up to mass button. Now, here's what I'm thinking, right? This cargo shuttle, one cargo shuttle can take the entire crew. So we don't need this many cargo shuttles. So not only am I going to take those apart, but we'll take away the landing pads too. Replace it with more salvage bays. More. More enemies. I've got the bloodlust now. I've seen the power of Bucko's ship. Actually, no. Before we do that, let's swap these engines out. I keep forgetting. Let's go for... I want to get rid of these, because honestly, they're garbage. And if we get rid of those, our people are less likely to throw themselves in it, although, you know what it's like here. I want to go for the antimatter thrusters, because that way we get the exotic particles from enemy ships. Then these things we're able to just produce the fuel for. It's very slow. I did throw down a bunch of new things that they've literally just a second finished building so that we can try and grow more chem fuel. Then the ship's 100% sustainable. We won't have that issue I had before where we were just kind of dead in space there for a while. So, let's swap these boys out for 24 advanced components. Oh. No, actually, that's a silly thing. Let's attack someone first and see how we get on. Livingston, I'm going to have to ask you to move out of the way of the railgun. 3 bridge stations, 3 times the scanning, along with the Persona Core, which I think also scans. Oh, sorry, the Architect's Spore and the Persona Core scans, I think. Well, either way, let's get on with it. We've got the choice of a Pirate Devastator, a fuel transport, a cargo pod, or a pirate trade ship. There is one pirate lord here, and his name is Bucko Drink, so of course we're going to go for that Pirate Devastator whenever High-Tech Redneck gets off his ass and gets into the ship. Thank you. Let's do it. Pirate Devastator, I'm going to show you devastation, big man. All right, what are we up against? Look at this. Look at the energy we've got now, 121,000. I filled this bit with a bunch of capacitors. Because actually, to run the entire ship, this is the amount of batteries we had, which I wasn't too pleased about. Ship battle. Pirate Devastator. Oh, come on. You call that a Devastator? You call yourself pirates? Fly. Fly, Buccaneer. Look at them run. Why are you running? Oh, they are out. No, they're not going to outrun us. Yar, Miriel. Remember the name Bucko Drink. You're probably not. I mean, I'm just going to leave you stranded in space, to be honest. Right then. Advanced components. If you don't... Nothing. Nothing at all? Oh, I thought there would have been some salvage left over. Oh, man. I want to take like a... Do I want to take corpses? No. No, I don't really. I think at this point, we might be unstoppable. We might be too powerful. So I'm just gonna keep going with it. You know, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. We're just gonna blow some people up here. Probably shouldn't fire off the torpedoes, because it's just kind of a waste of resources. This looks better than the last one. Oh, what is going on in there? Poopy? Poopy and definitely a real bush. Of all the camouflage to go for, and of course to clarify, when I say this ship looks better, I mean, you know, stronger. I mean stronger. That last ship was from Alpha ships. Nothing could look better than that. You're not running. They're actually not running. My God, they're flying towards us. Oh, then you shall die braver than most. Yes. Come on, knock out that last engine and we'll board this one and we'll take it apart. Because I do need advanced components. We could craft them. It'll take a bloody long time, though. Man, look at the energy go down on our ship, though. God damn, those guns are expensive. You want to fire another? What we don't have is, like, staggered... I probably shouldn't fire everything all at once, because in a situation like this where the shield is dropped, if we were to fight a bigger ship, all we're doing is just giving them time to get their ship back together. Yar! Hand over your vessel. I love that we've exclusively pirated pirates. We're not really space pirates. I think we're actually just like the space police at that point. We're the good guys. Is that what's happening right now? Bucko, my lad, you might want to get your mortar ready. Maybe send this back. Maybe send this back though. Toggle hover mode. Who are we gonna send? Who are we gonna send home? We don't need this many people. Send the war caskets back because they're no use here anyway. Shit. Overconfidence is allegedly a slow and insidious killer, but I wouldn't know anything about that. Get back on the ship. Oh, there's loads. Don't you punch that. Oh, if they destroy that, I'm gonna be livid. 3 war caskets versus that many people. Ooh, that was brave. That was brave. That was a brave attempt. Get them. Get them. Kill them all. We'll start firing. They've got those goddamn laser miniguns. They're so slow. Actually, I think they might just be hitting the shuttles, to be honest with you. Oh, they're everywhere. They're actually everywhere. Okay. This is fine. Toggle hover mode. Send. Can we just send that to go pick up our people? We can't send it empty. Neo, you're out. Get on board. No. Send someone who's slower. Send Haynes. He's got a slower firing gun. It's okay. Cavalry's here. Oh, they smashed my laser. Oh, you're done for. Actually, to be fair, this is the big problem with our ship. We are incredibly vulnerable to boarding parties. I need to queue up everybody like stone skin glands. Some like good bionics. Maybe cover the outside of the ship with, I don't know, like turrets. My God, if only there was some sort of automated defense system in this game. If you smash that, Vivian, I swear to God, you're going in the engine. Oh, come on. It's only the numbers that are a problem. When the... What? What the hell goes through Siegebreaker armor like that? Bear in mind as well, we've got it set up so they only equip Siegebreaker armor above 50%. Yeah, that blew his head clean off. 69. Nice. What the fuck was that? Shot off fresh. A body part is entirely... Neck bruised from an LMG. Shot by a charge pistol. That wasn't our people. And they had a tough skin gland. What the hell kind of gun was that? Was it the marksman rifle? Well, they were already dead. Could have been a chain shotgun. I mean, that's insane. Oh, poor Livingston. Sweet Livingston. How on earth are we going to instantly hack all those spaceships without Livingston now? That one feels like the first proper loss in space. The rest of them don't really count. It was our people They want it out. Bucko's a terrible, this is a terrible commander. Shoot that bush. Just like the worst camouflage possible. And it couldn't have been our people because the lasers bounce off of shields and they all have shields. Unless an enemy dropped a shield and then we just happened to get, say, a shot there from Crew and Bilberry's sniper rifle hitting them when their shield was down. Because the lasers bounce right off otherwise. I don't know about that. There's something fishy going on here. Oh, hang on. We could just hack the AI core. We don't need to go all the way to the bridge. Come on, get it done. Get it out of here. How are they still fighting? How much have you got stored? Grid stored. Oh, 2,000 watt days, so barely anything left. Okay, so everybody here is dead. Ship battle 1. There you go. Oh, Ken. What a play. Wow, that was... I mean, look, I'm really glad we're testing it like this. Because we found a very, very obvious flaw in our defenses. The ship itself. The SS... what do I call it? The HBS Ice Wolf? That's, like, untouchable. I'm sure there'll be something out there that will thoroughly touch it. But for today, untouchable. just a gamer, you know? Are we able to capture it? We are. Look at that. There you go. Let's throw it down there. And let's take this apart thoroughly this time. Get as many resources as we can from it. And then in terms of salvage... A lot of components, actually. That's quite nice. Still no advanced components, though. We'll take the lot. Yeah, we'll take the lot. I'm not going to take the bodies. I think I'm okay. Oh, poor sweet Dougie Fresh. I'm sorry, okay? I'm so sorry. Now, the incredible and always talented Gareth did make a very specific space burial ritual for us where we can launch them off in their own little personal pod. But at this point, I feel like Bucko's crew have established their own tradition for how we dispose of our crewmates, and that is, of course, right in the engine. Now, I'm pretty sure there's no way to just fire the engines and you know, incinerate a body. It's a very niche case, I will admit. So we're going to attack this light frigate. I don't think we have to worry about a light frigate, so we can fly off as we have our funeral here and say a few words. Yeah, we haven't got to worry about that. Say a few words for my good friend Livingston. Unfortunately, Dougie Fresh can't be here. She's in too much emotional turmoil to attend this funeral. Sweet Livingston, master hacker, and something else. I don't remember your other weakness. Thank you, my friend, for hacking all those things that you hacked. Even if your power didn't work. We will remember you. But now I send you to the great pirate tiki bar in the sky. Goodbye, little Livingston. I don't know when I last saved. you Well, I think we'll do it Gareth's way. You're so fortunate. You're so fortunate I operate my life on 2 hours sleep every day. Otherwise, well, this content would be so cerebral and advanced, no one would be able to keep up with it, especially not me. It's a good job I dumbed myself down intentionally so that it's more appealing to a mass audience. Ashes to ashes. And more ashes. The whole crew has become ashes. Goodbye, Livingston. Right, now that's over with. Are they going to flee? I was going to say, if they're not going to flee, I am going to launch a volley. This is a sad day. This is a day of mourning. I'll let them go. Bucko is a generous pirate captain. We've literally done zero piracy. We've stopped piracy. So, I think we've had a successful day of testing the ship. And I think the only thing that remains to be done now is to put in those final few upgrades. So I'm gonna crack on with that in between episodes. Get all that sorted so we're not spending any more time bloody building. If anybody has any final suggestions for the ship, the crew, the people. Someone said tough skin glands in Discord very coincidentally a few seconds ago, so I have queued some of those up. At least I claim I have. Maybe I... Oh, right. I reloaded. Yeah, it's all coming back to me all of a sudden. So we're going to throw out a few of those, because obviously that would be fantastic if we could get that for everybody. I think a couple of people already have it, so we'll start with 5 and then, you know, adjust it as we need to. Other than that, if you've got any suggestions for anything we could be potentially fixing about the ship, the crew, the weapons, the heat, anything at all, I will keep a very close eye on the comments section, and I'll basically just keep the game open in the background as I do all my other regular stuff, regular boring admin shit, and I'll keep upgrading. You know, I'll just do what I can. Obviously, I won't get into any ship combat or anything like that, and then we'll begin the final quest to attack the station and the mechanoid ship and the insect hive and, of course, the tribal gathering. And we will get those Arco cores, and who knows what will happen then. What will become of Bucko Drink? So I will end it with a thank you all for watching. I'll be keeping a very close eye on Discord and the comments, like I said. Let's make sure Bucko gets the greatest victory that man deserves. And you know what else? I think the patrons deserve an apology for a start. So this is just a message for the patrons this bit. You can leave. You can leave if you're just a leech, a pirate watching my videos for free. You can go now. Thank you for watching. So, patrons, I can only apologize, especially to those of you who are maybe new and didn't see the post that I put up last Thursday. So I put a video up basically explaining that things are falling apart in my house. So I was going to basically just say until that's resolved, I'm going to have to cut off like all of the extraneous stuff I do and just focus on getting the videos out every day. Even then, of course, as you might have noticed, I haven't had enough time to do that. There wasn't one yesterday. There wasn't one like 3 days ago. And then, of course, last Friday as well. It's been a complete mess. So I can only apologize firstly for the lack of content, but also for the lack of communication. I haven't been able to get on Patreon at all. Now, Elise normally does. It was just terrible timing. Elise normally does my Patreon lists, so she's got like a system for doing that now. She is away currently on dissertation research. She doesn't get back till tomorrow. So whenever we get chance, in between all of the crap that's going on, literally, to reiterate, sewage pipe in my house flooded the basement, and having to deal with the fallout of that one. There's a video, there's an update video on Patreon somewhere. So yes, that's still obviously top priority in sorting that out. So I've had very little time to do even my regular videos, and trust me, I would much rather be playing Rimworld than dealing with that. The smell is unbearable, so I can only apologize. But when we get any time, free time at all over the next couple of days, I'll be replying to all of your messages. I've been keeping an eye on the inbox, just making sure that there was nothing urgent coming in. I'll be replying to all of your messages, getting these lists sorted out, and getting us back to normality, hopefully very, very, very soon. Thank you to Sammy Meccan123, King Snitch Gaming, Geek, Jackal31 Bravo, Scrugback the Blood-Soaked, Dirt Nerd, Ziggy117, Alluvion Mishap, Guardian Easter, Skaz, Neo Zela, Kane, Commander Krint, Romanator X, Evie Moon, Sleepy 257, and of course everybody at the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. All of you, thank you for your patience once again. It's been an interesting week, to say the least. Thank you to Thistras Morana, Inc., The Apocalypse Shovel, Wargaming Dad, My Sweaty Rimrim, Vegan Slayer, Cass, Mystic 370, Duke, Mr. Streamers, Wrinkly Dink Donk, GV, Shatulski, Deuterian, Monk, Dark Misery, TC, and finally Dr. Hunk. And to all of you, see you very soon.